They have managed to rescue the lives of 1,500 Ukrainians and citizens of other countries who ended up in a war zone of Russian occupants in Ukraine. Among them, there are newly born babies, pregnant women, elderly people, and people who are accused of being American spies. To rescue them is the job of the organization Project Dynamo, headed by Brian Stern. Welcome to the Unique UA channel. Please subscribe to see first-hand stories of real events which happened in Ukraine. Brian Stern is an American military man with 25 years of experience and a long list of successful rescue missions all over the world. In September 2021, Brian became the head of the biggest and most difficult private evacuation of Americans from Kabul to the USA. The man was the first person in modern history to fly a private plane with rescued Americans into the sky over the territory controlled by the Taliban. Since the 24th of February 2022 until now, he has been in charge of difficult cases of evacuation of innocent citizens from the occupied territories in Ukraine. We completed our first rescue mission on the 24th of February when the first rockets exploded in Kyiv. We started our rescue mission an hour after the explosions. 1 hour and a half later, we were leaving the city. We were ready, but no one knew what the war would be like, said Brian. An American veteran came to Ukraine 10 days before the war started. As his experience told him that the worst events would happen in Ukraine anyway, he organized a team of volunteers beforehand and built a logistics route for evacuation of the citizens from hotspots. Since then, Project Dynamo has been rescuing people every day. Brian said that they can even have 4 to 5 rescue missions a day. There is a chain of many difficult puzzles in every mission. Receiving requests for help, query processing, forming the groups, searching for transports and drivers who are taught how to behave in difficult military situations, developing the plan of rescuing different stages of danger. Almost every journey is a hard challenge. However, they are really extreme cases. We had a case when a pregnant woman was leaving Kherson and spent 5 days basically in a field. She had no choice to return to the occupied territory or come over to the free Ukrainian territory. It was a hard situation, as she had already had a threat of early delivery. We were in touch with her and supported her physiological well-being. Fortunately, everything ended fine, recollected a medical assistant of the Brian Stern rescue team. Veterans of the American Army risk their own lives to rescue people from the regions of Ukraine affected by war, sometimes using the most extreme rescue plans. The most difficult mission of Project Dynamo was the rescue of American citizen Kirill Alexandrov, his wife, and his mother-in-law. They were taken hostage and kept in captivity by Russian occupants in the Kherson region. Negotiations about releasing them didn't have any result, so the rescue team used a risky and daring Plan B on the Victory Day. While everyone in Moscow was watching the parade, Brian and a small boat went down the river, rescued the prisoners, and sailed back. More than 20 Russian checkpoints, 18 hours of speed driving along the Ukrainian roads, a night in a safe house, and Kirill's family was safe abroad. Professional team succeeded. I have been in all the hotspots in the world where there are military conflicts. I have never been so inspired by soldiers and peaceful citizens who joined the war as in Ukraine, said the man. With such support and belief in people, Ukraine will definitely win this war.